right, testing. Yep, there we go. All right, hello, Internet. Yeah, it's Riley Cole. We're here to play some of the games that are on the schedule, or one of them, anyways, which is Persona 3 Reload episode Aigis. Formerly Dr. Sun, but I'll probably bring that up for about a month if I can actually keep this streaming going, just on the off chance I still somehow have some long-term viewership. But we're going to try to make our way through episode Aigis. For those, some of you might know, or if you look at my VODs, you'll realize that Persona 3 The Answer was one of the first games I played on this channel, and I was pleasantly surprised by Reload, so I waited for the game to go on sale before buying the DLC, because reselling it to us was scummy, but Atlas makes those kind of mistakes from time to time. So, alright, here we go. Get the chat room back open. I make no guarantees on how easily I'll be able to see chat. I am still on a one monitor setup. All I know is to hit that button to see what happens. Oh, here we go, here we go. I've heard a lot of this music, so that's about it.
Show how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel.
Okay, well, some of those visuals look familiar. Obviously, if you've played The Answer, you realize some of that animation's meant to be a little bit misleading, but, yeah, no. Great song from Izumi Takahashi. She does a lot better when she's allowed to do her own stuff, rather than covering, original Persona 3 stuff from, Yumi Kawamura. Bleh. Let's not murmur the Japanese. Okay. A portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. What the fuck? By carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you previously obtained, as well as your... What? Persona Compendium! Okay. Okay. Y'all, I didn't show my last save data. I just checked to see if it was still there. It's a different computer, but I still played it on the Xbox app. Just because I played the Reload on Game Pass, because I wasn't sure how it was going to be. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used in the highest difficulty, Heartless. Okay, I'm not dumb enough to play this game on Heartless. Furthermore, you will not be able to carry over save data later, or redo the carryover using a different save. Carry over save data? Yeah. I mean, I guess this is technically clear data, so, that one, boss. Yeah, that one right there. Okay. Alright, if we're breezing through it too much, because I have everything carried over, I can bump it up to hard. but this game was originally really difficult, and the reviews I saw said it was very similar and still very difficult. But I'm guessing the journalists didn't have their old save data? I mean, you still have to pay for the shit in your compendium, so... But I have some pretty broken stuff in my compendium. Okay. Velvet bookmark. Downloadable content has been detected. Careful, little one. Yeah. You might see the mouse here for a second. Okay. Alright, velvet costume and BGMs. Okay, that was what came with this, as far as I know. Yeah. Alright, that and this. Let's use words. So, episode Aigis came with that DLC, as far as I know. Huh. Episode Aigis, the answer backer. Shouldn't that just come with the... I don't know. Some of this I bought separately when I was playing the game on Game Pass, because I at least wanted to give them a little bit of money, because I was enjoying myself. Okay, yeah, you can equip the costumes. So basically, yeah, just like Reload. Alright, here we go.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
Okay, maybe the original didn't bury the lead as much as I thought. I remember being kind of surprised when I had to fight my party members.
Exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious.
Whoa, that was...
Yet, we did not understand it. There was little we did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
Okay, yeah, my phone is gonna just lock, so I'll have to try to remember to unlock it from time to time. Before everything changed. March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello? Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me. Are you coming today? Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
And we might be stuck with that Yukari as our healer, given the changes that were made to some of these characters, so...
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Okay, now this song got my channel content ID'd, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
Oh, dang.
Man, what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
Oh. I mean, I know he can't wear evoker collar anymore, but no collar mode?
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Ah.
It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, I can hardly blame them.
Well, I may have to install cat cam for next time. My goodness, somebody's getting in the way.
Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for them anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Oh wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I guess.
Well, she technically...
I believe this is all of them.
Okay. Oh, right.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
No. My brain caught up. Oof.
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Hey, come on. Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he would have wanted to see us like this.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep. Didn't it?
What happens when you sever your soul?
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us at the final battle.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. You know? I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis.
The microphone still where it needs to be.
It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Oh, no,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She won't be enrolling as a third year.
Well, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top quality sushi for us all. Same as last time, actually.
Which, given the last time we had top quality sushi, I'm surprised you weren't.
We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great!
Top quality? I mean, no objections here. You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month,
Yeah.
which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high. According to an investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare,
I should be able to place that place.
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight.
Hooray!
It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
Aw.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, the things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
Some of them.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present? I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters. It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
I mean, not exactly gonna get a new world.
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
and that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
Hooray! Yeah, I think that's the original Mitsuru actress. God, her name is escaping me, and I should know it, but that's okay. But I guess they're trying to maintain the same like bit parts that
What was that?
returning people played. Tara Platt. There it is.
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Hooray!
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it? Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was? Oh, I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night. I know we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Would it be alright if I returned to my room? I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Good night, Aigis.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him, the day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us, and the next morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up.
Aw.
When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep. It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this? Huh?
Butterfly.
Butterfly?
Gonna move my mouse again because it is not in a good spot. This is what happens when cats are involved.
What's going on?
Aigis, are you awake?
Yeah.
Yes. The door is open.
Aigis, come quick! We need you!
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up, and anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood. Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming, that must have been when all this actually began. What's going on? Are you okay?
Be careful, Aigis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Because they don't have their evokers. They're upstairs.
A shadow? No, you're impossible. You're just like me?
You're Aigis.
Okay.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Definitely a bit lower pitched than Stephanie Sheh, but she's pretty high register.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
Now, I lost this fight the very first time I played it. Don't remember if that happened on stream as well, but this is supposed to be the new tutorial originally. The answer, it's kind of tough.
Stand aside.
Okay. Let's see.
What's summoning?
Okay, we got access to some very basic ass nonsense.
Something else.
And actually have some items this time.
It is time. Persona! A persona? How are you able to summon one too?
Well, she's you.
If you back down, I won't hurt you.
Damage inflicted! This is my resolve.
Yeah, again, that uses our HPs, so we're just gonna... Dodge.
What is optimal? This is my cue.
Ow. Okay, we should have her in one more turn, otherwise we're gonna have to heal.
One more.
Please, don't resist.
She's suddenly stopped taking quite so much damage.
This should work.
Hate wasting items in this version, but I am attempting to be the winner.
Summoning. Persona. Successfully avoided. There.
system. Offline.
Yeah, I think I got cutscened there. Oh well, could be a lot
You're
worse.
stronger than I thought.
Okay.
So it's come to this.
Is that?
Even this?
Alright. Yeah. Unless they change episode Aigis, she does not have access to Orgia mode anymore. I'm hoping they at least let you get Athena back, or keep it.
I can't move.
It's like adding 1% of their
All
roster
threats
shouldn't
must
be
be eliminated.
crazy. Oh, okay, okay. I don't remember this being animated originally. Yeah, no, I would remember seeing...
Let this happen again!
Huh.
What? How on earth?
Up the base! I mean, well, you only get 3 turns in that mode, lady, so, you know.
Whoa!
What is...
Sister.
Oh! Yeah, no, that's gotta be new animation. Awakening new power, I guess this persona, Athena has metamorphosed into Orpheus. Okay. That's fine. You know, again, knowing what I know, please, let me get Athena back. Indeterminate. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Interesting.
Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What up?
Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed.
A robot?
Are you human? Or merely humanoid? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Huh. Okay.
Where am I? Who are you?
Forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself.
You have to stay over there, Kit Kat. We may have to put cat
My
cam
name
in.
is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract.
I didn't sign one like the last guy. What the hell?
Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers.
Oh yeah, right. He kept talking about the wild card and a weird door nobody else could see.
Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing, finding the answer to life.
He said the thing, even though it's not the thing anymore.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
Okay, yep.
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
Okay.
Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
Aw, man, I don't like those.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future.
Yeah, you apparently have my level 90-something FU personas sealed in here.
Please take this. It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
My goodness.
I once made a choice to live.
Achievement.
So much has changed since then, myself included. If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
I'm surprised. I mean, I knew she had to get here. I didn't think she came here under her own power. I thought the event forced her here.
Aigis!
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out like that.
Yukari-san.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this.
Again, she has her reasons. They're justified, but if it's anything like the answer, she's gonna get really annoying really quick.
Come on, seriously?
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
Yeah, so I guess that is just my blanket Yukari warning. She's gonna be annoying, and I may not like that. So... Loved having her in the last game, especially with the updates to her abilities, but her character in this is going through a rough patch.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Okay, so it was Medicine's idea.
Hey, sounds like you've had a rough time.
And see? He didn't want to be here, but he showed up, and he's not being a douchebag.
No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Yeah, I can just see Akihiko having to fight her to get those chains set up.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something? serious? You were sleeping all this time?
She did have to fight an entire party.
Oh.
We're looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
Not how Karen Strassman stresses the syllables. I believe Dawn Bennett imitated that, because she's pretty good at doing that, so, whatever. It's not like it was badly delivered line, I'm just, that's not the pronunciation I'm used to. But they hardly ever say that.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you.
Alright, Rep Metis, ride or die, let's go, woo!
You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further. Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Well, I mean, you'd know she got out.
First, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Metis. As you can see, you and I are essentially sister units.
Woo!
In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
A hopeless situation?
Yeah, just remember,
Did something happen while I was asleep?
Aigis is supposedly the only remaining anti-shadow weapon 5th generation asterisk, because we have this game and we have Persona 4 Arena.
Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
Okay. Well, got him on the chat. We don't pay for viewers here. I get 'em, I get 'em. I don't. This is a hobby. I'd love for it to be a job, but I've been doing this off and on for a decade. It's probably not going to take off. But with how badly things are going for me right now, it's do this or my mental gets even worse. Ah, day and a half. Okay.
Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
No.
Didn't you feel it? The moment time looped?
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
It's almost like this concept was in a movie.
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either.
Now, that wasn't in the movie.
That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
The abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Aight.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
No one? She's just trying to show me what's going on? Just like Mitsuru was in charge when Aigis was unconscious, because A, no one was wild card, and B, she was in charge before the wild card? Y'all need to chill.
Is the Abyss of Time. It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground. Much like the roots of a tree.
Okay.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
Good question. But yeah, this definitely looks exactly like the original Abyss of Time. The opening cinematic looked much more dramatic.
At first, the Abyss of Time was just a small, self-contained space.
Yeah.
But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
Oh.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Kinda.
Oh, sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening, but the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping, and why you can't leave the dorm.
Oh.
The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the Abyss of Time.
I'm in!
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
But I guess if Aigis' voice is also in a higher register, and then the sister's differentiated a little bit more... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard the original Japanese voices, and the Japanese didn't have to change their actors, so... Other than Igor.
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success.
Kicking my ass?
Eliminating all of you. The Abyss of Time is linked to this dorm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop.
Ah, jeez.
Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked? To eliminate us?
She just said eliminating us was to stop the time loop, not to eliminate us.
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the Abyss of Time.
Woo!
You have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aigis.
Hold on. You're joking, right?
No, Yukari, we literally just laid all this out.
Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
Yukari, Junpei just asked this question like 15 seconds ago.
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
Reasonable question.
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat?
Bing, 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 bing.
If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
If the current situation continues, things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
I'm in!
Naturally, we all want to survive.
Well, I guess it's, maybe.
But you attacked us the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here.
Well, he's right to be sus, but again, I've played the original.
You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
Aw.
About that, your story doesn't fit the
Okay, they are gonna go into this
Aigis
now.
was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her.
Except, Ikutsuki was secretive as fuck.
And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the abyss of time from the start. I thought this was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world until recently.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
She wasn't saving Aigis, she was stopping the time loop. I'll give her that one.
that's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
Enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway? Besides, haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste?
I mean, there isn't.
Now follow me. Or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
You're right. We may have no choice but to enter this place. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Gotta be a team player.
Huh? Without me? You couldn't possibly. You need me! I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if. What do you know about what we need?
And
We all risk our lives for each other.
he's understandably upset.
If you think so little of my friends, you can't come with us.
No.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Myself?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
We don't have to go that far.
Yeah, we've already settled that battle, Akiko.
I'm sorry.
I beat her solo.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis.
I'm gonna get the... Yep.
I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
You know, I have a desk and rig set up to the point where I could do second monitor. I would just have to buy one. And obviously wouldn't have to be as fancy as the one for gameplay, but still. But right now we are currently jobless, so...
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Fair.
Okay, everyone, listen up. It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle.
Hooray! Oh, wait, we're tragic situation.
I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command.
Because they did see her do the thing.
If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Mitsuru-san. If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
I mean, it will, but not for the reasons you think.
Hey, Aigis, since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
No idea. Didn't he suddenly awaken to it as well? In a stressful situation?
No.
Saving your life? It's pretty similar.
When I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
Yeah, she steps in it a lot, folks.
If we're going to end up fighting again, we'd better make sure we're outfitted properly.
With whatever crap we happen to have lying around that I didn't sell to the police.
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still GeckoCon students.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Yay.
Of course. Oh, and as for the things we found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room. So I'll look into them once I have a chance.
Yeah, there's a lot of just random items that happen to pop up when you were passed out for a day and a half to make this game work.
Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Aigis? I promise to listen to what you say. So, could I call you my sister?
Aww.
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
I think the original went with Big Sis. I'd have to actually pull up some of my archives, because it would have been One-chan, or One-sama, blah, bleh. Get your, or One-san possibly. I got Japanese, whatever. We're just gonna stick with the, Western, neutral term, I suppose. The Abyss of Time. I guess this technically Aigis reading this then? The Abyss of Time, a strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Till we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave the dorm. Let's begin looking into its depths at once.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset, like, time to get her done.
Sorry. Persona, get her done. If you have a giant claymore on your back and a blue hat with a weird logo, you might be in seas.
No, actually, I don't know.
We had an extra Aigis style one. I guess everyone's is like that after the okay. I'm caught up. Nice. All right.
I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
Doe.
She got all pouty the moment we changed clothes.
And?
Who would have thought she just wanted an armband?
I'm sorry that the popular girl doesn't understand that some people just want to desperately fit in. Anyways.
This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Yes, she has to earn trust, Yukari. We went over this after, she did some things she should, did some things she shouldn't, etc., etc. Good. Yeah, sorry, this is just gonna be the debunking Yukari hour.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one on. This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
Oh, right, it's the fancy ones. When Metis' theurgy gauge is maxed, her theurgy, or Gia mode, can be used, which is actually better than it used to be. Once Orgia mode is activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will significantly increase. If you're playing this without playing base reload, what the fuck are you doing? Keep in mind that once Orgia mode ends, Metis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Oh wow. I don't know if it was... At least in the original game, overheat was rough. 1 turn? Like, I don't know about reload. I don't remember, because... you know, yeah, it's been a bit.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again.
That, and technically, if everyone's wearing the exact same one, unless you buried him in it, you'd have that one lying around.
Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Quarter to Han Solo once again.
Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
Look, Junpei is you know, assuming the role of team cheer captain like he does frequently, because like, okay, I am going to pretend I'm okay, so everyone else can get a mental buff off of me being okay.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but something does feel off.
Don't have a lot of items.
Agreed. Something's not sitting quite right.
We didn't tell Fuko we're going off to meet the wizard.
Huh? I'm the only one hyped?
Oh, buddy.
Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something.
Off the computer, kitty cat. Hopefully he didn't mess up the picture.
Maybe.
Yamagishi, have there been any changes to our readings?
Yeah, this is a new scene then, because he didn't have readings in the original.
Well, I don't know how to put this, but they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Because we took a month off, the dark arts went away, yada yada yada.
Ain't that, like, really bad for us? Is it because of that Abyss of Time thing?
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Again, you stepped at it again, sweetie.
Save it for later, Akihiko.
Yeah, it's like we kind of beat you.
So if it's not because of the Abyss, does it have something to do with us?
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor. More importantly, your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away?
A little bit. Now, scientifically, about a month off only is not really gonna fuck with you that much, but this is weird psychic magic powers related to a fake god.
Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Okay! Get it, girl!
Oh, yeah, well, easy for you to say, but Aigis, you're nervous too, aren't you?
I get a choice!
Man, even Ai-chan's on Yukatan's side.
It's the rare time she's right, buddy. Yeah, it's like, I'm the leader, I gotta put on a brave face here.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Yeah, you will. Bark indeed.
Well, now that we've established the situation, I'd like to set expectations a bit before we head out.
Are those two having a moment?
I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Yeah. Materials that
Solo.
I haven't really got to see.
I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, though.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more.
I mean, there's only two nerds left in the group, and one of them kind of has to do combat scanning.
There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there.
Oh.
Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm.
She is my favorite character, but she's not the best mechanics-wise. And it hurts to say that.
And since we don't know how much time this will take, It's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it? I mean, he's sharper than a human. You know, with his sense of smell and all.
Oh, right. Are they taking my fire coverage completely? I forgot about that. I thought I only had one of them, but yeah, no, I get them back at the same time.
Yeah? Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
Aww.
All right, I'll let the two of you handle that then. Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks.
No! Red font!
Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring. I'm counting on you, Aigis.
Alright, alright.
That's what I like to hear. And you can count on me to bring back results, too.
Of course. I'm thrilled that I get to pick options as Aigis. I'm not saying that didn't happen in the original, but clearly we got more voice acting in here, so you would think she'd say the things I'm picking since she actually has a voice, unlike the main characters who just tend to have a little bit of Foley.
Let's head out once you've decided on our course of action.
Our course of action is unfortunately me putting you in the group, because you're the healer.
If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
Ouch, level 25, Aigis. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think he had the resistance added in reload, so yeah, but still double weak to... Ugh. Okay, but I think money is... Yeah. We're not buying anything out of the compendium right now, sorry, that was the cat. What up, Doge? Oh, I can't understand what Koromaru-san is trying to say as well as I did before. Seems as though he wishes to head inside the abyss and explore. I think.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Kinda worried about what could happen in there, but Koromaru and I will go check things out. Leave finding supplies to us. You're just concentrate on exploring, Haichan. Okay. Again, I you know, game master tabletop role playing from time to time, but my feminine range is limited. And everybody's a critic, including my players, so... Poor table.
Precisely.
It doesn't seem as though this problem will simply resolve itself. We may have to fight. Don't worry, whatever the cause may be, we'll overcome it. We've already saved the world once, after all. That said, I'll be investigating on my own for some time, and I'll leave the rest to you, I guess. Okay, alright. So let's talk to everybody that are here. Let's see. Again, my cat's tail hit the mouse. God dang it. Okay. We have myself, Yukari. Oh my god. Hiko, Ken, Metis, and then the Navi is Fuka. Not that you ever had a Persona game where you really have a choice. It's just, at this point of the story, this is who your navigator is. They did change the menu around to be a bunch of Aigis, so that's nice. Okay, so we got Kalanemi. His has to be merged, otherwise... Okay, yeah, they'll actually have their upgraded personas because they all get them through the plot. You don't have to advance social links. Cat, please don't hit the buttons. Alright, triggers. I'm dumb. Okay. So, Ken can do that and has no healing right now. Oh my god. He heard healing in the original! Just go through here. Okay. Alright, she doesn't have single target healing, but she has healing. Okay. He had single target healing. And then obviously I have some healing as Aigis, but yeah. Okay, she did say Psyche. Okay. Yeah. Oh, ice. Okay, yeah. I remembered her being, yeah, I mean, she has no weakness, no resistance. A weird combination of Aigis and Shinji, but yeah. Okay, Psyche, a woman from Greek mythology said to rival the goddess of beauty herself. She fell in love with Eros, the god of love. I may be blaming Disney on this one, okay, but yeah, Eros would be, yeah, Cupid. Cupid's probably the Roman version. Alright, anyway. During numerous trials, she was allowed to be with him and became the goddess of the soul. Oh, a happy Greek story. Well, look at that. Okay. Get to see some cool artwork. Okay, well. I think she's technically stuck in my party right now, but just consider her stuck in your party. Okay, so these two have some healing. He covers 2 elements, so I think we're going to do Ken and Yukari for now. But Ken is probably going to be the flex spot. Depending on what we're having to punch, or level, you know, or side quests we're doing, or, you know, boss, level up, item we're looking for in a dungeon, whatever. Yeah.
Hey!
So that abyss of time down there is what caused all this, huh? So I have to go in and try to figure this all out. Sounds like no one has a clue what's really in there, but that's all the more reason to check it out. Okay, so you don't, yeah, no adding them by talking at all. Okay. I guess there's something I wanted to ask you. Is it possible that you can no longer activate Orgia mode? Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, really?
Yes, you're correct. Just as I thought, something fell off when I was backing up in combat. But it didn't like you were malfunctioning. What could the reason be? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 women, if I'm counting this right, and a young boy. So my rage is going to be taxed.
Excuse me.
Did you need me to explain anything?
It's for my sister.
No need to worry, I'll be at your side every step of the way.
So,
I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well as I used to either. I guess battling is just kind of like studying. You have to keep at it if you want to maintain a certain level of aptitude.
Not good.
Slacking off at actual training can impact both boxing and actual battles. It's too bad I've fallen out of practice. I'll have to work harder to get back where I was before. Thankfully, this actor does a lower range than Liam O'Brien, so I have a bit of leeway here, folks. Alright, okay. Maybe the talking happens down there. We might be stupid. Are you ready to start exploring? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll let the others know. Hooray, let's go. But no. Started at 8, so we'll probably go for about another hour. Oh, who was that handsome stud?
Huh? What was that just now? That thing went through this door, didn't it? What's going on?
I'm not sure either. It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then?
Smart guy.
Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.
Now, with just Orpheus, we're very susceptible to lightning damage between if I add Yukari. But Ken can cover 2 things, and he's at least not weak to lightning. I'm with you, Aigis-san. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Hope I'll be of help. Hell yeah, buddy. I didn't think she'd be standing down here. Or them two.
Hey!
Let's get this over with quick. What do you say? Come with me. Oh god. Yeah, okay. We made it. We made it, folks! Okay. Her new abilities are just too damn good not to use. Okay, yeah, we know what this is, but again, I have 3,000 yen.
What?
That dark figure from before, it went in here, right? You don't think that was...
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to get carried away. This appears to be the first door. I wonder what we'll find inside. Dots. If we don't go through it, then we can't do anything about the current situation. Suppose we have no choice but to enter. Are you ready? I'll do my best to support you. Don't enter. I was gonna hit don't enter because I wanted to double check the name of this place because I didn't realize the door was labeled, but... Feels like an ordinary building inside. I'm going to take a quick look.
Could it be?
Huh? These readings? Oh no. Shadows. Be careful, everyone. Sensing multiple shadows inside. Everyone assume your battle positions. Okay, there it is. Male bulls. Or malbulls. Weird mythology shit. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Now, Aigis is at range for this. There's a shadow directly ahead of you, though it doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Now, I was terrible at this in the answer. Aigis, since you're equipped with firearms, I bet you could shoot them from afar. There's enough distance between you and the shadow, then I don't think they'll notice you. How about giving it a try? You confer by pressing X, like spawning a enemy, doing so will start combat. Striking you behind will trigger a chance encounter while you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter. Huh. I don't remember that having that name, but cool. Having a term is helpful. Will occur, pushing at disadvantage. Although you can fire at enemies so far, the sound may attract other Oh. Try to quickly initiate chance encounters to gain the upper hand for easy victories. Okay. Auto-targeting. When Aigis fires one of her weapons, an enemy a certain distance in front of her will automatically be targeted. An auto-targeted unit will be indicated with a target mark. You will have greater precision when firing at these enemies, as even an idiot like you can't fuck this up, hopefully. Alright, Riley, let's go. New battle music, let's go.
We have the upper hand.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
This is my resolve. Orpheus!
One enemy else down the others!
Summoning! This is my duty!
And I don't own this soundtrack because it didn't come with the versions of the game.
For an all-out attack!
Don't hold anything back!
Yeah! Besides the minor Arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major Arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only One of each major arcana card may be acquired per expedition. The number of major arcana cards you acquire in the same trip to the Abyss of Time is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. Please, for the love of God, tell me you played Reload. I like money, but XP. Alright. And again, we can only hold one, so it bursts immediately. Arcana Burst! When you've acquired the maximum number of major Arcana cards possible per expedition, Arcana Burst will occur, and you can acquire a minor Arcana card of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the ranks of the minor Arcana cards that will appear will increase until you leave the Abyss of Time. Try activating the Arcana Burst as often as possible to collect the stronger minor Arcana cards. Again, play the other game first. Okay, definitely don't want Ice Break. We're good. So, XP. We get even more XP right now, so again, as much as I want money, we're min-maxing.
Mission complete.
Yeah! Okay, I thought this started a tutorial battle that told you what the fuck Metis could do. Oh, and she'll target inanimate objects. That may come back to bite us. Yeah, I'm not doing the cool, Naruto run because I'm worried the controls are gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah, we actually have some lock-on from the Unreal Engine.
We have the chance to hit first.
It's probably not fire.
I can do this. No.
Will this work?
Persona's ready. Now!
I had to memorize a lot of weaknesses to beat the original version of this game, so a lot of them left my brain, a lot of them have changed, but occasionally, all together now. Again, I like money, but new Persona. I acquired new Persona, a Gaelic that I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce. I believe the actor in this game said Lianin Seed. So I lied about attempting pronunciation, but yeah. I guess it's 4 levels lower than what I have. It's weak to fire, but only one weakness, and she is the master of healing. Alright. Irish! Okay, my bad. My bad.
It looks like we can go down here.
Oh shit, down, yeah. None of them remarking that that's different. Okay. And that's why we didn't go down. Fat loot, let's go. Okay, HP restoration and... Okay. Yeah, never gonna say no to a Ponder Gem.
How are you?
Hit the wrong button. Looks like the furthest floor you've explored is Malbulge is floor 1. It'll be a while until we encounter the next strong enemy, but please remain vigilant while exploring. Okay, there I mentioning strong enemies. I should have looked down to see the map. It's that. Cool beans. Okay, so an enemy has respawned, but there's nothing else that we haven't seen yet. It's as I feared. This place is just like Tartarus. And that thing we saw earlier. Bad feeling about this. Please proceed with caution.
I'm all ready to go. Let's get started.
He's all ready to go. Sick. Yeah, again, make sure we deal with those, because I don't want them to... Yeah,
Hey, I know we're not exactly best friends, but do you really have to glare? Like it or not,
She's
I don't want
glaring.
your brother to get out of this.
Just do the sound
You,
effect.
me, Aigis, everyone.
I'm not glaring.
What?
You're right. I was glaring.
Okay. Thanks for being honest, I guess.
Usually, Japanese media will write out a
This is a strong, but we get to go first.
sound that she's making.
I'm still setting up.
Escaping my brain at the
It'll take
moment.
A little more time.
Okay. It's probably not fire.
Will this work?
A lot of times the swords are weak to lightning. Okay.
Nicely done. I hope you're ready. This should end it.
Again, I want money. Free persona. Okay, we've obtained the Principality of Xeon.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Aw. Did she level up? No, that just out of nowhere. Cool. I guess let's. Okay, that's 100 HP. That's 50. We still have what we had. Oh, we had a revive on that tutorial fight. That would have done nothing. Okay. Oh, this guy's even weaker. Holy shit. Okay, we'll have to be careful about registration because this game does have some quality of life for that, but if it carried over my old compendium, then some of these guys are going to be weaker. Her, that could go one way or the other. I think mine's stronger, but I'm not positive. My Principality, though, I'm pretty sure came at a higher base level. So, yeah, that at least lets me hit late. And in one level, it gets recarb. That's pretty good. Also good, just not walk around with a persona that has 2 weaknesses, even if Orpheus does cover something nobody has. You can switch to it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's the it. Okay, okay. You Monty Python me there, bud. Correct. This is almost too much easier.
Make the first move.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Bonk.
Focus.
This is my resolve. It is time.
This is mine.
Should have gone for this one first, just in case things went sour, but
I can do this.
make sure that...
It's time for an all-out attack.
Okay, her theurgy's going up quite a bit. Critical hit? Very well. Okay, we have Principality, but that will level him up, and we want recarb. Really want recarb.
Won't back down.
I am not against dodge electricity because obviously useful in fusion, but yeah.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Alright, so that, okay, what is the, okay, so it's going to revert to my equipped persona, which is Orpheus. Okay. Or no, it's going to keep my switching in battle. Okay, okay, okay. And what does she learn? Okay, I hate Spirit Drain. It's a little bit better in this game, and maybe I'm underrating it, but it'll probably be a little bit more useful in this kind of, in this game, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do Principality, and then we'll need to make a settings change. Persona memory off. Save changes. Okay, again, we have a range advantage. We don't want him to see us.
It's an enemy.
Do we attack Ken? Yes. The answer is usually yes.
Yes, we have the upper hand.
Wind is the way to go.
Okay. Yeah, I was just seeing if we... Yeah, so I'm just gonna have him guard because we already know that those damage types do nothing.
Pull the trigger.
Okay, we'll see if we still have Baton Pass.
Sorry, I'm not one down.
Shift. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they changed the name.
You'll pick me, right? Leave it to me.
Definitely re-recorded that because she sounded a little more adversarial.
It is time. Persona, engage! This is your chance for an all-out attack. All squad members, forward! Critical hit.
Yeah, critical hit indeed. Okay, what we got here? I'm legally obligated to take the cat. Neko Shogun.
Pull back down.
I'm doing better than ever.
Hell yeah. New actress is fine, but obviously, you know, I'm comparing it to people that I grew up with / people that are very good at what they do, especially at this point. Okay. We're low level 1. Okay, we already have access to that. Okay. Good resistances, because null resist, and then weak to something different. And then that's nice. And that's pretty good. So it's for a boss fight, maybe, but I don't see us leveling this one up. Might equip him as a default once we just see what the last skill is on our Justice persona.
We can go down from here.
Sick.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Let's go then. We should keep moving.
I hit the wrong button because I'm stupid. Okay, she said we checked everything, so yeah, we have that button, so we're gonna do that.
By the way,
Oh, Aigis, I wanted to mention something. I'm sure you know this, but please keep an eye on everyone's health. If their health gets low, make sure they recover. As long as we work together, I know we'll be fine. I'm counting on you, leader. Yukari.
Let's make some progress.
Hearing Aigis being called leader. Talk about glares. Uh-oh.
That looks like a strong.
Yeah, but we don't really have much of a choice.
Seize the initiative.
stay on guard.
Seize advantage.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
It might be fire.
And now,
That was me taking a spitball.
End this.
Oh.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Hey, Riley, look at the dodge light thing there. You think that's an indication, you dumb fuck? Probably. Okay.
Now,
They have ice, so doing that would be really stupid. Okay, she doesn't have the hit downed people thing.
Summoning.
Oh, because I have weak.
This is my duty. Make contact.
This may not go well.
find this.
I don't have anything to raise his accuracy that I'm aware of.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I mean, I would have passed to him if Aigis had gotten a hit. So, 'cause she has to cover a lot of elements. Let's finish this. One is dizzy.
This? Did I stand on this enemy? Oh no!
Yukari. Honey. I just needed the one that was almost dead to be dead! I know they've been debuffing us, so yeah. Yeah, let's let just have Metis handle that. I mean, this would be an option, I guess. Because they technically can't dodge this? Question mark?
You'll pick me, right?
Your turn. Leave it to me. Keep it together.
That's low chance all, so we're gonna... Next time I run into those, we'll just lead with that one. I might be dumb. And we save the theurgy for another fight. Do you have it? He does not have the cruel attack.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, technically didn't finish it with the other things, so okay. So we have the option of bird. Alright, time to yada lock the fuck out of people. Yes, I know what that is. No, I couldn't tell you exactly how to do it in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not that cool. Or uncool. However you want to perceive that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I have anything that can deal slash damage right now. Okay, yeah, you're here to deal slash damage, and that's about it. Because, yeah, piercing, bashing, piercing, piercing. The other argument for maybe picking Akihiko over Ken, but...
Look, a treasure chest.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess she's trying to keep her performance a little more robotic, but Metis has always been more emotional than Aigis.
It's a rare shadow. Don't let it get away.
Oh, I ain't getting away. I got range.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Goodbye.
Now's my chance.
Did I just burn that on rare loot? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A strong one. Be on your guard. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Okay, so we maybe got our confidence there.
All right, now back to exploring. It's an enemy. Do we attack?
Yeah. Ken, the answer is usually yes.
It's our chance to strike first. Go for it.
Hmm.
My persona's ready. Now!
They've been shocked. What the? They're wide open.
Shock interacts with certain status effects or certain attacks. I may have to review the book. Yeah! There we go! Alright, well I know for a fact that boy is lightning coverage, and I currently don't have that. It's just he's usually really... Aww!
That went well.
I mean, he didn't have hands, he was a pillar, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Just an empty room. Alright, 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 alright. That's why...
That's our way forward.
Guys, da, 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 da. I mean, yeah, we got it all. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna walk the extra 5 feet to the stairs. They're just right there. Oh, rare loot.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Sensing a valuable treasure chest on this floor. Please try to find it. Yeah, okay, okay, alright. Sorry, Yukari, but yeah.
Time for a thrashing. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Okay.
Pull the trigger.
One of the... Sometimes they have more than one weakness, especially early on.
What's the best move? Now.
Take the XP.
Don't underestimate me. I'm doing better than ever.
Yeah, like... Ken took a bit of a
You appear
hit.
to be much shorter in stature compared to the others.
Oh, wait.
Well, that's just because they're older than me. I'm not short for my age.
Your age. I comprehend.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to be going with a bit more of a robotic take, but again, is robot, so... I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's the rare chest. We're not leaving without it. Okay, he saw us, but I don't know if that sees advantage. Okay. Yeah, they can't see you. Alright.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
And his theurgy is already back up. I didn't waste it. Yes, you did. Shut up.
Shall I take charge?
Aigis-san! Here I go!
It is time.
This is my duty!
Power cord.
I can do this. Persona, engage.
I assume her theurgy is still on her system and not Protag's, so... Because everybody's bar goes up differently. It's an interesting take on Limit Break. And let's be real here, that's what it is. And also lightning, but... and that's just my HP, so... Okay, we've let Oberon the Fairy King into our heart. Well, fabulous, I suppose.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Alright, let's see here. Another low-level guy. Multi-hit. What do you got, buddy? Alright, that's the upside on this one. And a lot of resistances other than the I will get insta-killed so fast. Gee, I wonder what's in here.
There could be something good.
Yeah, so you just have to try to shoot before they see you.
There are 3 enemies. They look tough.
Oh, but it wasn't from the back.
Ready for some theurgy.
Still needs to be from the back. Got it. Okay.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Keep it together.
Usually they mark on them that... I thought they marked on them like at all if the character had a knockdown.
Shall I take charge? You'll pick me, right?
Please take over, son.
Huh. Okay, let's see here.
I'm all ready. How can I help my sister? Green is the way to go.
Oh, I went the wrong pass. Whoops. That's on me.
Pull the trigger.
Hurry, we're not going down.
Dangers of streaming this game.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's up to you, I guess. Like, oh my god. Oh yeah.
It's time for an all-out attack. Maximum firepower. Critical hit.
Patra is not a bad card, but
Mission complete.
XP. Because yeah, now we're all at 2 levels at this point. Okay. I must have missed the level 26. Okay, yeah, see? That's really important.
That went well.
Yeah. That was the rare chest? We found that in normal basic bitch chests. I know, that's a little disappointing. And that is the... Yep.
Let's push on.
Uh,
Oh, a teleporter. Should we head back?
Amada-kun looks tired. It might be a good idea to head back.
I don't remember if you get to jump back in or not.
It seems like we've checked everything on this.
Wait! This reading! Getting closer to a strong presence. Please be careful.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 enemies. Let's make the first move. But we're going first.
You guys.
In this situation,
Come.
what should I do?
Oh! No, we literally have access to Cadenza.
This is my resolve. Persona, engage!
Crap!
I'll end this.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Keep it together.
These guys do have a light-dark interaction, but it's usually dark. I'm not saying it won't be light, that's why I haven't tried it yet. Okay, who's next?
Optimal. Let me see.
Okay, Mikari can heal.
What is optimal? No, it's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Okay, Ken can try light, so I guess I'll try slash, because I have access to bash elsewhere. Bird.
Persona, actualize. Only one left. Target It's a strong one. Be on your guard. You'll pick me, right? Your turn. I'll go. Full power. Now's the time.
She gets boosted by healing, so...
Thank you for your support. Did I stand on this enemy?
Okay.
Now. This is my way.
And that's why we did it.
Will this work? Let's go!
Should have led with light.
Let's get them, everyone!
Yeah, the original answer had a bad habit of throwing you up against enemies that you didn't have the weakness for. I should have went with my gut on that one. I did not. Okay, that's just gonna level up Oberon. Okay, I'm gonna take money this time.
This is how we do it!
I'm doing better than ever.
Yeah, we may have to jump back as Ken is basically
We used
drained.
to have time for other things, but now all we do is explore. Isn't it weird for us to go so hard when time's basically stopped?
I mean, sure, I guess, but we need to get out of here, so... Whoops.
Sister, an enemy.
You're right. We're gonna go this way.
Oh, there it is.
We need one of them to be facing the right direction. Nope, 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 nope. Seize advantage.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
What next?
Finally get to do a multi-hit. Okay.
Exceptional stuff.
For an all-out attack. You're not gonna go easy.
Okay. Fire break, that can be useful in this game. But I'm gonna take the full HP on Aigis. Okay. Not as concerned with getting
I'm always
Muhammad.
happy to team up with everyone.
Sister, I found it.
It, eh? Turn around every now and then. I shoot you! Okay.
Three powerful enemies. We have a chance to strike first.
I'm surging with power.
Again, I'm gonna save Ken's, shit for an emergency.
How's everyone still setting up? It'll take a little more time.
Ah.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Let's see here.
I can do this.
Okay, so I have to do it this way.
One enemy knocked down by Aigis. What is optimal?
You really let him have it.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Okay, so it switched to Take Minakata, and learning Survive Dark is interesting, but let me check who else we got here. He learns the multi-hit, that's a bit more important. Take Minakata I think is a higher level, but...
Amazing, sister! It's time for an all-out attack. Don't hold anything back. And then it's
They lived. We can't fight the boss with Ken on 12 regardless, so... Yeah, gets single hit on Ken there. It is severe level damage, but... Ooh, that's pretty good. But McCoy could have darkness.
Nice! That went well!
Okay, I also remember Aigis having to increase her persona cap, and that does not appear to be the case. No, he's ass.
Sister! An enemy!
Turn around. There we go.
Caught them off guard.
Oh, Fuka's on. Yeah. Yeah, this will carry over, but there is a chance Fuka could restore his HP.
I'll show them.
I'll have to check. Or his SP.
Shine upon us all.
Eh. Worth the risk.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. What's the best move? This is mine.
Yeah, I don't think I have ice on Aigis yet, so.
Let's knock an enemy down. How can I help my sister?
I'll take care of them. Let's strike them down. Ammunition.
Don't you make me do this, huh?
End of the line.
I don't need stats for just the next battle. Okay. I will take an electric break, because... Oh, no, that was... I thought... well, it might be good, but... Probably should just leveled the persona. I thought it was the dodge electricity. My brain just went... Bleh. Okay.
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
Have we now? I'll be the judge of that. You're right.
Just stay focused.
Okay, yeah, we may hit the evacuation button here in a minute. We'll see.
Sister, a shadow.
Okay, might have fucked that one up.
The enemy is wide open.
Wind is the way to go.
I have wind and ice.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Okay.
Now's the time.
Stop. It has cursor memory. Okay, okay.
Sorry, knocked one down. Shall I take charge?
Now I want to pass to Menace.
You ready, Menace? Of course.
Oh, okay.
Focus.
That was, decidedly neutral of her.
I'll take care of them.
Alright, and she has Orgia mode, but they went through that already.
End of the line.
Don't really need the HP, so give me the persona XP.
Filthy hands off my sister. I'll always
always give my all for my sister.
Alright, let's see here. Who else has shit we need? Obviously, he's got level 2 fire. I don't really care about leveling her. I admit that that's bias. Okay. Ah, yeah. Fuck yeah. I'd level her over McCoy. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one for free.
It's been some time since we've done this, but I'm getting less nervous about it. I can't let myself get too relaxed either, though. I'll stay vigilant.
Yeah, I'm wanting to hear the voice acting, so see me.
Powerful enemies. We have a chance to strike first.
We're all at max energy, okay.
Like the enemy's weak to light.
Ready for some theurgy? Spears ready.
Oh yeah, if we find another retreat, I'm gonna have to, because Ken's starting to be a bit of a boat anchor.
Great job, Amada-kun.
Aigis-san, here I go.
What is optimal?
Persona.
We know that they don't die in one go.
I'm ready anytime.
Only 2 left.
This is my resolve. Persona.
But now we don't have another rotation, so I gotta do it now.
What is optimal?
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Maybe should have Muhammad there, but initially, but eh.
Aigis evaded the attack.
Okay, it's wind resist. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have the other one yet.
What next? I won't lose.
Thank you very much.
Damage inflicted.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Summoning.
Okay, no, Muhammad would have been 12. Okay.
Operation was a success. No shadows detected.
Operation was... Oh, Naga. Okay, again, I like money. Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm growing up fast.
Shh. Damn it, Ken. Well, you got the thing I needed you to get, so...
I'm even stronger now.
Oh. Yay. Mitsuru's worst move on another character. That's good, that's good.
Hang in there, Amada-kun. Don't force yourself to keep going.
I'm okay, but I do feel a bit worn out.
I know. I'll actually go back to the beginning this time. I'm sorry. Those red enemies were a little rough and I was stupid.
Seize the initiative.
Seize the initiative, not seize the initiative. Sorry. That's nice.
I'm still setting
Oh,
up.
that has to be lightning.
It'll take a little more
And
time.
that's, okay, then you guard 2.
Focus. Unit got an enemy down. Shall I take charge? Go ahead. Of course. I can do this.
I mean, yeah, but once we do it in one turn, we're just gonna...
We can hit a weakness with this. Yay! This is your chance for an all-out attack. Maximum firepower.
I don't know how much I would trivialize this game if I just grabbed my good buddy Stan out of storage. So. And again, sharp student's cool, but I'm not super concerned about it.
I'm doing better than ever.
I mean, I guess it lets me fuse him into another guy. Okay.
A treasure chest.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Definitely don't want to fight him without trying to get the drop on him.
The enemy is right open.
Persona's ready.
Let's go.
And that's what his last 12 is for. Let's go.
One at a time.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun. Ready to switch in.
Go in my place.
Here I go. You have a skill that can hit a weakness. Bits of power.
Again, they can dodge, so...
Did not make contact. In this situation,
Alright, alright. I didn't read all of Yukari's moves. Okay.
summoning. Bits of power.
But Sakunda doesn't affect that.
Uh-oh. Here's ready. Go! Eat this!
Yeah, we need to retreat.
Don't end this. Just watch.
That does more damage to a downed enemy.
Taken out. Great job, Amada-kun. What next? Isis.
Don't think I've ever gotten anyone to exactly 0 on SP. Yeah,
Teach them a lesson.
it's time.
Switching mode. Calculating trajectory. Target locked. There's nothing we can do. Stop me! This is my resolve. Prince of Power. You really let him come this close. Prince of Power. Do not make contact. Yukari-chan, watch out. Your defense has
Persona's
fallen.
ready. Persona!
We'll do this the hard way then.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun.
I'm frozen!
You kidding me?
Pull the trigger.
Come,
I don't have a burn or a freeze cure that I'm aware of in my inventory. Yeah, she's just gonna kind of do whatever, but
to win for the team. Good job, everyone.
okay. And I don't have any darkness yet, so that's pretty appealing.
I'm worried. Amada-kun's stamina is really low.
Hurry. I'm actually kind of tired.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Ah, Twilight Fragment. There we go. was kind of hoping for an exit. I should have taken it earlier, but it was just Ken, and
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, kind of just ducking around the corner here to see what we could find.
Looks like we can go down here.
If that last one has like a portal back.
Pay attention next time. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
I thought we had a crit.
Aigis optimal.
Of Xeon. Okay.
One enemy only does not touch.
Okay.
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun.
I'm ready anytime.
Yeah, I technically should not have attacked with Ken there, but it worked out. Okay.
And a follow-up.
I figured he was low enough.
Good job, everyone. Hang in there, Amada-kun. Don't force yourself to keep going.
I'm okay, but I do feel a bit worn out.
That might have cured the freeze from earlier. Ah, yeah, go. Hopefully we can find. Okay, we found found our boy.
I just sensed something unusual run by up ahead. I wonder what it was. It seems to have gone down to a lower floor.
Returning to the furthest explored floor. One-way teleporters are found throughout the abyss of time and used to instantly return to the Desert of Doors. Even after returning to the Desert of Doors, you can speak to Fuka by the entrance to return to your furthest explored floor. You didn't used to be able to do that. And since they didn't tell me that on the last one, I didn't do it. Oh, this game's still hard, guys. Look. I am all for quality of life improvements. I'm seeing this and I'm going, yay! But complaining that it's still as hard as it used to be, no, that's horseshit. I can tell people what to do. I have this. You can bring in a compendium if you played Reload first, which you theoretically should. Heading back would be a good idea if you find yourself stuck. I find myself stuck. I just want to see what we see here first. Okay, okay, that looks more ominous than I thought.
Mysterious. That shadowy figure was especially so. I wonder what's really going on here.
I mean, I have no idea, but again, Yes. Okay. I know what that does. 7 Twilight Fragments required to activate the clock. Okay. Use the stairs at other doors to return to the door. Doing so will fully replenish or fully restore your HP and SP. The layout of the abyss of time will change each time you enter it. Treasure chests you've already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning can be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so the layout doesn't change if I don't go up the stairs. I don't think that used to be in the original either. Yes, Ken is literally doubled over. And I could switch to Akihiko, but then I don't have much juice left. So, we'll just go back to level 7, which looks rather immutable. rotate saves. Just in case. Not like normal Personas where they're like, this is my dungeon save, and this is my school save, and then that way if I need to jump back, then we're okay. And if I'm playing Persona 4 or 5, that's like, okay, this is my, you know, oh shit, we have to invade the dungeons save. Yes, actually. Let's hit up this cool blue door here.
Welcome.
To the Velvet Room. I've been anticipating your arrival.
Magnificent.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas. There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We're pleased to have another guest who shows us much promise.
Oh, yes.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability. Var Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is a crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing new personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Persona Fusion, Skill Inheritance, Persona Compendium.
Good day.
Oh my, you appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Theurgy? Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. If you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you'll open your mind to new battle stratagems.
Very well then.
I shall inform you when more combinations are available in the Persona Compendium.
How may I assist you?
Okay. Fuse personas. Something in the compendium, you can have option to use the one carried over from the main story. Press RT to switch between the two. You have both books! This isn't harder. I may get my ass kicked later, but good lord. Summoning from the carried over compendium will cost more than usually. It must also be at the same level or higher than the design. Okay, so I can't just bring Satan. There's a balancing mechanic. Okay.
Are you in search of new power?
Well then, shall we take a look?
I don't know if I'm allowed to grab Nidhogger.
You can't control this one yet.
Okay, had to make sure that that rule still applied on my side. Okay. Got Loa Dust.
This persona is powerful.
That's not a terrible idea. I'll make sure we don't have to register anything. Okay, I guess then we don't have to level up to that next fire level. And she blocks a lot more things. She's just weak to normal physical damage. Okay.
This persona is powerful.
Sneckman. That gets me access. Again, physical damage weakness, but that's pretty good. Mithras.
Is this acceptable?
Don't know why that's saying that's not new. I would have remembered grabbing Dude in Rock. These are both good, but yeah.
Registering, I see.
Yeah, register
Will
all.
you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration.
Hell yeah.
Ah, fusion, is it?
It is.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This power might be too much for you.
Alright, so we're one level away from pretty basic Fire Lady. Okay, we don't really care about these two at all.
This persona is powerful.
Gets us access to Wind.
This would be a wise choice.
Okay, he's not really doing anything other than the slash. Okay. Alright, that lets me save McCoy to pull off the Snake Lady.
This would be a wise choice.
This is interesting, but I'm not really wanting it. That's cool! I'll give you that. And apparently he has an item.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Okay. Let's see. Fatal End. Okay, that can be your... Oh, that's just straight up boost one person's crit rate. Okay. Then yeah, let's throw that over too. Okay. Because crit rate means knockdown.
Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, I will probably skip this animation after the first time. But yeah, it is exactly the same other than it's Aigis in the chair. I am power. I shall be the shield that protects you from all danger from now until death. Cool. Okay, so that gives us access to King Frost, but he's too high of a level. Same. Okay.
This persona is powerful.
Okay, so we don't need to bring over the fire. Probably bring over the heal. Don't have much other choice. We may just be bringing over the fire because I don't have much of a choice.
What do you wish to inherit?
And yeah, I guess I can just bring over a status effect, but charm is not very good. Guess heal for sure. I guess let's just do this. We have the option to save SP, but this probably will get overwritten.
It's finally time.
I am Lamia. I shall turn the flames of vengeance into a fiery force for you to wield. Awesome. Let's go. Ah, she's harboring an item. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this should be Fire Dog.
This persona is powerful.
Okay, yeah, so we're good.
Are you finished? How splendid!
Oh, you appear to be harboring a new potential. The personas you've acquired are resonating with one another, elevating you to greater heights. Yeah, kind of drop the voice there. That's... Okay, that's some interesting art there for Aigis. Guys, she's got new gear, though. Justice! Medium parries to all foes, ignoring resistance's high chance of... Woo! Hell, Rebellion, and then nuke the field. Is there anything else I can assist you with? No, we'll leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
Sick. I gotta almost always save before you fuse, because if you have a fusion axe in it and it's bad, then... you know, that defeats the point of the fusion axe in it. Like... I say. Not a mechanic I care for. Okay, so this should be a boss, so probably after we beat the boss I'm gonna call it a day. I'll try to play this next week, if not sooner. Do you want to open and go through the door? Yeah, deepest explored. Let's go. Understood. I'll find a safe route for you to traverse, so just follow my directions. It's like the floor changes.
I'm all ready to go.
But
let's get started.
God, I'm glad you're ready. Okay, so yeah, see, we saw that last time. So yeah, this one's
I've been
immutable.
thinking about that thing we saw. It's not a shadow, is it?
Nope.
Now that we finally have a lead, let's find out where it takes us.
I mean, it's gonna take us to a boss floor, babe. I sense something really strong directly below you. You could be in for a fight as soon as you head down. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
Multiple shadows ahead. It looks like they've been waiting for us.
I mean, without darkness. Okay.
And that strange presence is there too. The same one from before.
See you guys.
It's gone? I don't sense it anymore. Shadows incoming. Be careful. There are 3 enemies. They look tough.
Keep your aim true. My persona's ready.
The strong one. Be on your guard.
Okay, we don't have. Yeah, but she has to have time for full analysis. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's one of those things. Just eliminate it quick. Oh. Ball. Okay. Well, then I know what to try. Oh.
I'm feeling good about this. What next?
You know what? Get bent.
Watch this.
And I got unlucky there.
Can do this. The strong one. Be on your guard. The strong one. Be on your guard.
She just had a crit? Alright, Mob B.
I'll end this. Now.
And again, there may not be a weakness. Okay, I have a feeling it's wind on some of these guys, but
Now's the time.
that'll be up to my character. That'll be up to Aigis then. So. Nope.
This is my resolve. This is my duty. Rebooting.
Okay, we'll just need to try to cure the rage. Hopefully Patra does it. But if she's
Turn now.
The enemy's taunting is making you angry.
Yep.
Come.
I won't let you down. How can I help my sister? My gift will become my strength.
Finally found something.
What should I do?
Do this. Yes. For my friends.
Alright. Let's see here.
How can I help my sister?
That's probably not the one that we need on the thing. I can have Ken hit the down enemies, but if we haven't checked this on her anyway, on the boss anyways.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Okay, we can pay for full analysis. So since I don't know what this one's weak against, we're gonna pay for that.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
Which didn't used to work on bosses! Not in the answer at all. You just have to scan, and then usually your party members would know information even though you didn't. Yeah, since we can knock them all down, I'm not gonna go for the high crit extravaganza. I don't even have Apsaris. They should have probably given me that one for free if they wanted me to have that.
Show them.
Okay, I should have exactly one.
Good thing we brought this.
Yeah, brought on purpose. Technically, Ken could have attacked the downed enemy for a little more damage. That's fine.
Don't care anymore. The enemy's taunting us makes me angry.
Yeah. Good luck doing this fight without Yukari. Probably could get Patra on Aigis, but... Okay, and then we'll pass to Aigis, and we just upgraded to level 2 fire, so lucky us. Oh, no.
Ready to switch in. Get him, sister, in action.
There we go, she does have one.
Summoning.
My sister's gonna beat you up.
Guide us to victory. The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance. All squad members, forward. Looks like you can target a weakness. No.
Okay, so I don't have ice. Who's next? Kenneth's next.
I can do this.
Bonk.
Keep it together.
Oh, whoops. That's gonna suck.
I have to do this. Thank you for your support. Seriously? Yukari comes down. He's in trouble. What should I do? I'll take care of them. Now, all out attack.
Less damage because Yukari's down.
Let me see.
What's
What
next?
is optimal?
Gonna pump the shit out of Ken.
Power. I'll end this.
Okay, so no more Tetrakarns in play.
Great work, Amanakun! That was right on target! Just as I expected. You better watch it! Way to go, Menace!
Block. Can block that. I guess I'm on a light blocker.
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind. In this situation, Isaac!
Could have done this earlier. Gotta remember to use these when you have them.
Focus. This is my way.
Yeah, buffs are yeah, we already buffed Fuka, but stuff's gonna expire soon.
Last one! Let's finish this!
Okay.
You really let him have
This is
it!
your chance for an all-out attack!
It is, isn't it?
Don't hold anything back!
And then it's like, destroy it!
Attack revoked. Defense revoked. Oops.
It's my turn! Rain down on them!
Yeah, I don't have to wait for another boss, and I don't care that you're resistant. I just say take the damage anyways.
Win for the team! Next one! Good job, everyone!
The High Priestess Major Arcana has been added to Shuffle Time. Hell yeah, you didn't really get upgrades like this in the original either. Major Arcana effect. The High Priestess. All attack damage will increase until you quit exploring. Everyone hits 30 from like 28.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Alright, good. Okay, good. We really want her at 33.
Oh, hello!
Phew, that was a tough enemy. We managed to take it down. How are you feeling, Aigis? If you ever get tired or anything, be sure to let us know. All this happening so suddenly, being leader must be tough on you. The fuck?! Did the remake make Yukari less of a bitch? I really appreciate you.
No, that's not it.
It's no big deal, really. Being leader might be tough, but my sister led the way brilliantly.
That's wonderful!
See, I could put an accent on some of these, which helps in D&D a lot, but then none of the voice actors are using accents, so not really a way to go. It's all thanks to her that our fight went so smoothly. Don't you guys agree? Yeah, I was worried since we've been out of practice for so long, but now I feel confident that we can manage. Dots. Yukari-san? Is everything okay?
Huh?
Yeah, it's nothing. Anyway, it looks like that figure's gone too. We might as well keep moving. Oh, right, the figure. What's really going on here, I wonder?
Oh!
Oh, it looks like there's a door up ahead. Aigis, could you give it a look? Don't think it's dangerous. It should just transport you somewhere. Hella sus, girl. Hella sus.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rare.
Okay, my cat just knocked speakers onto the floor behind my desk. He's been bumping up against them for weeks, so shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I guess the clock upstairs does something with 7, but if it's just heal and not reset the layout, who cares? Old bow!
Hey!
And it looks like it's time for a new bow. Almost none of you will get that reference, and it doesn't matter. Hey, that's a nice looking bow. I can use it, right? Bold bow. It's useful. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll take good care of it. I doubt that's worse. And she reacted, so it should theoretically be better. Yeah. Basic C's longbow. Damage is up, accuracy is down, and it actually does a thing. I will take 6 lower accuracy. I guess technically 6% lower accuracy
What
for...
even was that figure anyway?
Oh shit.
Hard to believe it has nothing to do with us. Let's hurry and catch it. We'll get out of here for sure.
Speed, but I don't think any of us have actually useful... Yeah, large crimson ribbon adds flaring color to the color. Agility +1. Again, we have no other accessories, so we'll just use that on Aigis. I'm gonna check the door, but I want to know what this is before we do it. Okay, it's more stuff. It's more stairs. This door, I wonder where it leads. I know. I know.
Perhaps.
What? Desert of doors. Interesting. Now we know where that door leads. Being a shadow that guards a given floor, a new pathway to the Desert of Doors will be open. This allows you to use the Desert of Doors to travel between completed areas at your leisure. Alright, well, which also means there's no reason not to heal. Because, yeah, they're not here now. They were initially, but yeah, we have... Yeah, it's like, if I feel the need, we can switch to Akihiko. The advantage to Akihiko is he can also kind of heal, but he's never been great at it. Do you want to return to the dorm? Yes, yes. Let's head back. Yeah. About 2.5 hours seems pretty reasonable length for a comeback stream that's more my usual format. Ah, this is the women's dressing room. This is the men's room. Dressing room. Dab. No plans past tomorrow. Oh. Oh, looks like it'd let me go up. Is quite commodious, but likely won't be used anymore. It's a Kino refrigerator. We likely won't be using it anymore. Well, technical books haven't been used for some time. Types of books, but there's no need to read right now. Fine. We're stalling. So there we go. Yeah, I had some issues, mostly self-imposed, but I would say at least at first blush, first glance, this is easier than the original. Yes, I imported a compendium. I haven't touched it. I think, that might be the only reason I have access to Cadenza, but I used it once. And even if I didn't have that, I had other methods of healing, and I got access to a theurgy independently. So. But I think they just give it to you, because if that was the case, I'd have access to a lot more theurgies there. Some of them are sure pretty bullshit. Kitty cat. No. We may invest in cat cam next week. We'll see. Yes, you're tired. I know. Yeah. Face cam never. Cat cam maybe. But I think that's anything else. I think that's all you need to say gameplay-wise as far as wrap-up goes. So, if you've enjoyed what you've been watching, if you're here on Twitch, do be sure to click that little follow button. That'll let you know when I'm going live. It's mostly JRPGs. It's always what I've wanted to focus on, but I know that, Let's Plays and single-player games typically don't garner the views that multiplayer content does. I have been playing a lot of Fortnite in recent years. I'm not very good, but I do have fun, and I like all the IP mashups. So that's something that could likely hit the channel. I did try to stream that. That was a disaster because of Epic Games, not me. But if you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's helpful. When this could hit YouTube, I can't say. I'll try to send it over this week and get it up. There may or may not be a back catalog sitting in the private YouTube dungeons that could get posted at some point. But Yeah. The YouTube channel is linked on the Twitch page, and I should probably check the name of it for next time so I can actually say where to go in case you came across this randomly, but that's a future Rylical problem. So I think that's everything, so until next time, bye!